Just put a dial on your television and you'll see any channel. Digital antenna owners don't want you to see that. To get started, the first thing we need is a piece of aluminum foil, about that size. Then, we take a small plate of polystyrene, like this one. Now, we cover the entire inside of the dish with aluminum foil. Aluminum is an excellent signal conductor, which will help us reduce interference and secure the connection. Once covered, with the help of a pair of scissors, we cut off the excess from the back. When everything is cut, with the help of a soldering iron, we will make a small hole in the center of our plate, just as you can see. Now we take a double terminal like this, and we'll put the widest part in back. Then we screw it really nicely onto our plate. The next one we'll be using is a coaxial or television cable. Now with the help of a pair of scissors, we cut a small piece of this size. Then with a blade, we make a split in the middle of the cable we cut earlier. Once split, we peel back the rubber that covers the copper. We'll also strip the white part to leave our wire bare. Now we take the other end of the piece of wire, and we also cut away the rubber that covers the copper. Then, an inch lower, we score lightly with the blade until we are able to pull out the strands of wire. Once stretched out, we lay the strands back. Then we add a connector like this one, just as I'm showing you. With the pliers again, we trim the excess copper from the connector. Then we take a soda can and remove the rubber. We insert the copper into the rubber this way. Then with other pliers, we fold the remaining copper and secure it. Once we have the piece ready, we put it into the rubber on the connector, which we put inside the plate first. Once that's done, we take a large piece of coaxial cable. Then we take one of its ends, and with the sword, we remove the gum again until we manage to remove the filaments. Then we put it back, and with the bowl again we discovered the copper. We take a terminal and put it in our hair. We repeat this procedure on the other side as well. When we have these two pieces, all we have to do is screw one end onto the other side of the plate. We put the other side on our television, and all that's left to do is prove it. As you can see, the channels are very clearly visible. In this easy and economical way, you will be able to see your channels perfectly, without having to spend money on expensive antennas.